And now, please welcome your host, AJ Dunk, spelled all caps. Hey, what's good? What's going on? How's everybody doing? It's Thursday. How are you? I'm talking to you. That's on Instagram. I'm talking to you. That's on Twitch. I'm talking to you on YouTube. You on Facebook. How are you doing? Let me know in the comments. Comment. Let me know. It's important to know how people are doing. I don't know. I'm not a mind reader. Boom. I gotta fix my J's though. I see that much, baby. We gotta keep them fresh. Woo! All right. Now, just to let everybody know, you are here at the Litverse. So make sure you follow the Litverse. And what is that, you ask? It is a network, platform, a group where a lot of people that look like this get their shine. All right. We're doing comedy. We're doing things to make you laugh. It shows it's more of this, less of this. Now, even though you might be this, but you can this, like you might look like this, but you still this. Like it's confusing. All right. It's just letting you know that we are here. Okay. We're funny. Pay attention. This is our space. All right. So make sure you subscribe because the Litverse has a lot of shows with people that look like us. We've got Talking Shit with Marlon and Greg. You've got ICMTU with your boy AJ Dunk. You've got Psychic Bars. You've got The Goss. You've got a lot of other shows that take place here. So in order to know when the shows are happening, just hit that subscribe button, please. Then you don't have to say, hey, AJ, can you let me know? No, hit that subscribe button. All right, so now that we have that and all of you are clear on what's going on, I'm going to give you time because nobody wants to go to work and as soon as they get into work, they're like, all right, let me start working. All right, I got it, boss. I got it. No, people need time to get situated and get ready. So what we're going to do right now is give you time to get your sips, get your smokes, and take your shits. All right. So if you want to do that right now, I'm giving you time. Go get your sips, go get your smokes. If you want to shit on somebody or you need to take a shit, now's the time where you could do that. All right. So let's get it. Hey. Let me know in the comments what you sipping on. What you smoking on? And who you shitting on? Ooh, that bass. It always gets me. Turn it. Woo! Did it? Let me know in the comments what you sipping on, what you smoking on, and who you shitting on. Lime green, I'm shitting on all of y'all with this lime green, shitting on all of y'all. Hey. Let me know how you're feeling, what you doing. Let me know how you feeling, what you doing. Yeah, lime green in your ear. Yeah, we lime green in your ear. Ooh. Melted what eyes? Okay, you sip it. Sip it slow. That's all your teeth and your gums get that color. Oh, yeah. Boom. Yeah, we in here with my lopsided looking high top fade. We in here. You know what I mean? We trying it out. We doing it for the weekend. What's good, everybody? What's good? Sips, smokes, and shits. Let me know what you doing. Let me know what you got going on. Let's see what we got in there. Sipping on melted water ice. AJ always makes me think he might not, but the wedding. He might not put the wedding on. Nah, I put it on. I'm letting you know it's there. It's there. All the single ladies. This is why. Oh. No. So yes, welcome back. Let me know in the comments. He looks like an F boy, a funny boy. That's right. F doesn't just stand for fuck. It stands for a lot of other things. So watch yourself. All right, everybody, let me know if you're back. What you sipping on? What you smoking on? Who you shitting on? If you're still taking this shit, take your time. Appreciate everybody that's on Instagram, everybody that's on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, all that. Please make sure you subscribe. That's so you can get these alerts in the future. Now, there's only one other thing that we need to do before we kick it off, and that's the intro by the one and only band Salt Pepper Ketchup, spelled one word, with my guy Jesus from the Bodega on the vocals.
You know I can't make this up. Neither can I guess. That's why we have fun here. You know we can't make this up. Neither can I guess. That's why we have fun here. Yeah. I can't make this up, baby. Ya tú sabes, coño. Ahí, lo fuimos.
Welcome to another episode of I Can't Make This Up. I'm your host, AJ Dunk, spelled all caps. You can find me at www.ajdunk.com. From there, I got my Facebook, my Instagram, and my Twitter. It's all located at ajdunk.com. So once you're done here at the Litverse, make your way over to ajdunk.com and enjoy everything that there is. I've got sketches, I've got stand-up, I've got soup of the day, I've got a lot of other S words, and I have things that aren't S words where you can enjoy and you can get your laugh out for the day. You can also share everything that I give you there. So you can tell a friend, and then that friend could tell a friend, and then they could tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend, and make sure you tell them that you know this friend. All right? So again, ajdunk.com once you are done here at the Litverse. Now, I have a special guest here today. I consider all my guests to be special if they're taking the time out of their day to be in an episode of I Can't Make This Up. Hold on, let me turn this light down a little bit because it's blinding my eyes. All right, so like I said, I have a special guest here today. Now, I might not be able to hear you all, but I can feel your presence. So what I need people to do is start putting their hands together. I don't care if you're in the gym. I don't care if you're on the bus. Start putting your hands together, all right? If you're on a plane, whatever it may be. If you're in the house by yourself and you got millions of neighbors around you, make some noise, all right? Put your hands together for my special guest today, Italo. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Hello, everyone. Welcome to hear my study. My name is Italo Villanueva, and I'm going to share a story with you. So hope you enjoy it. And so let's do it.
Hold on, not yet. Wait. Let's tell us a little bit about you, Italo. I see that you got a parrots on the wall behind you, a TV. Let me know a little bit. You got your pink hat on backwards. I'm feeling it. What's up with you?
First of all, I'll start by saying I love playing soccer, and that's my favorite sport. I love art, and and my favorite color is pink. That's why my hat is pink. So, as you can see, in the TV, well, I have a TV. I love watching TV. Yeah.
Yeah, yo, I see that we relate on a couple things. I played soccer for over 10 years.
Wow, great.
I played defense. I was a fullback. So yeah.
I am a defense too.
Okay.
Like, yeah. That's
right.
my position.
Yeah, and this is my real wedding band, and you see that it's got pink in it. So I don't
Oh,
know how much more pink you can get.
we have a lot of things in common there.
Right, right. So let's see what else we have in common. So I like to check in with all my guests to see where they're located because I get guests from all over the world. I've had guests across the water. I've had guests across the street. I have guests that have been upstairs from me, guests that's been on the other side of the US. We're all over. So I'm checking in from Jersey City. Where is it that you are checking in from?
I'm from New York.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm joined you from New York, so I've been living here like for 3 years, I think. Yeah, for 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah, so
You sound a little bit upset to say that. You were like, yeah, New York.
yeah, because it's expensive living here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
it
yeah.
is.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Italo, are you ready for me to explain to everybody what is about to happen?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready to show the story.
All right. So, people that are watching, I'm talking to you that's on Instagram. I'm talking to you that's on Facebook, you Twitch, you YouTube. I'm talking to all of you. I'm talking to you that is walking by somebody and looking at their phone like, what's that pink stuff? I'm talking to everybody. I don't care if you've seen every single episode. I don't care if you walking by and you hearing something right now. I'm going to explain to you what is about to happen. So, on ICMTU, the host, AJ Dunk, spelled all caps, this guy right here, invite guests on to share true stories that have happened in their life. Now, today's guest, Italo, is going to share a story that has happened that is true. While he shares his story, I want you to comment. Comment, 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 comment. Keep typing. Type, enter, type, return, type, send, type, type, type. I'm going to be reading those comments. I'm going to be listening to the story. I am also going to be jotting down my own notes because once the story is done, I will be asking questions. Wait, I heard somebody say something. Yes, you can ask questions too. So what you have to do is while you're commenting, if you feel like one of your comments is a question, put a question mark after it. That's so once it's done, it could be potentially asked. So if you want to say, hey, Italo, are you always dressed in fly with the polo and the pink button up? If it pertains to the story, then it might pop up. Otherwise, we'll skip it. So again, comment, 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 comment. And if you have a question, put a question mark after your comment. Because I'm going to be reading the comments, I'm going to be listening to Italo, and I'm going to be making my own comments. All right, I'm going to be jotting my stuff down. So we got a lot that we're going to be doing. Now, I have one last question for you. Are you ready? Are you listening? Can you hear me? Can you hear what I'm saying?
Yes.
All right. Do you pinky promise that this story's true?
I promise it's true. It's from real life.
All right.
Okay. So let's go. Well, let's start by saying that I lived with my parents like in a camp. So we had animals and stuff like that. You know, when you live in the camp, you have animals. Um, my parents had cows and horses. I grew up loving horses. And when I was little, like I think um, 9 years old, my father bought me a horse, and I started taking care of the horse since I was little. So um, it was like really challenging, I think, because I didn't know anything. Had to like I know bring the food to the horse, and you know, um, so well, I started taking care of the because the horse was was a little horse. I mean, it wasn't a like old horse. It was a little horse.
Oh, so like one of the tiny ones, or it was just like a baby horse?
Yes, just like a baby horse.
Okay, that's still a lot because most kids get dogs. You're getting horses, so it's already a lot. Go ahead.
Yeah. So my father bought that for me. So um, I started taking care. It's actually I was growing while the horse was growing too. Like I was growing up, and the horse was growing up too. So the thing I want to share is that the horse was like a really nice horse. Like I don't know. When it grew up, it was like an expensive horse because it was really nice horse,
Okay.
and the I love how the horse was like very educated. I mean, I started like it was. I could say the horse was like the horse had like some human things because
I get what you're saying.
it behaved really good, and I could talk to the horse like no like the horse will talk back to me, but I could talk to the horse, and like the horse understood what I said to him.
Yeah, the horse wasn't speaking. It wasn't speaking words. We know that, but it was you were communicating to
Yeah.
each other through
Yes,
emotions and things like that.
yes,
Gotcha.
and I got and I could say to the horse like stay still, and I could see that the horse was like listening because he was staying still when I said stay still, the horse was staying still.
Right.
So I was getting so much love with the horse. So I could ride the horse, and well, I was actually in love with the horse. And my father had another horse, but the horse my father had was like a bad horse. I don't know how to express that. Like I could say a bad horse because when you try to touch him, it was like it gave you bites and stuff like that.
Oh shit.
One in
Yeah,
one
that's
time, yeah, and everyone knows. Everyone knew that I love my horse. And one time I got closer to my father's horse,
Uh-oh.
and
Uh-oh. So about to happen.
I was trying to like to be friendly with the horse. I mean, I was trying to be like brave because I was actually afraid to be closer of that horse.
Mm-hmm.
But in fact, that horse gave me a bite in my lips, and it was I cried that day. I was actually little that time, and that horse gave me a bite in my lips, and my lips got bigger, like very bigger, and I couldn't even eat or drink anything because it was really weird. My lips were like falling down, like
Damn.
very weird. Um, and then everybody was saying like my horse had given me a kiss because he loved me. Because the horse had loved me. Everyone was saying that like the horse had given me a kiss. And I was like, no, it was my father's horse. It wasn't my horse. But they kept saying that my horse because my horse loved me. So that's pretty much it. But I also want to share what happened next. So I lived in Honduras. It was in Honduras because I lived there. And then I had problems, and I decided to come to America. So that's why I'm here now. And I left my horse with my father. My father started taking care of it when I left home. So I came here, and it was really sad for me leaving the horse because I really love the horse. So when I came here, I communicated with my father to talk about the horse and how the horse was doing, you know.
Right.
And
Got to check up on your boo.
yeah, and so I came here, and my father was taking care of it for like I think for a year, but after that he gave me bad news about the horse. The horse had an accident and it actually died, and I cried that day. Actually, I mean, it was sad for me. I still, when I remember about the horse, I feel like I can get it out from me. Like um, the horse is still like I still have the love for that horse.
Right.
So well, that happened, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I
Okay.
hope you enjoyed. It wasn't like too funny, but this is the end. So if you have any questions, you can ask, and I'd be happy to answer them.
All right, Italo, I got some questions for you now. Now when people you said that people were saying that it was your horse that kissed you, I think what happened was that horse. You lucky that hold on, because that bad horse probably knew your horse and was like, you know what? I'm gonna show his horse that Italo came over and was trying to be nice with me. So I'm gonna give some proof. So I'm gonna bite his ass right on the lips. That's so when he go back to his horse is gonna be like, what were you doing? Where were you at? Who was you with?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
whose horse hair is this on you? Oh, look at this
yeah,
horse hair coming down from you. What's her name? Where was you?
yeah. Like when you have a girlfriend, right? Like you go and they start asking questions. Where were you at? Stuff like that.
So I gotta ask you now, was this your first kiss?
Oh my god. Well, to be honest with you, it was my first kiss. Oh
Ah!
my god. Yeah, to be honest, yes, it was. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Now, uh,
that was a good question.
oh, thank you. Now this is a question I would submit. Did you ride your horse? Did you learn to ride it?
Of course, I think that's the best part ever. I love riding that horse, and I can actually ride horses because I learned how to do it. It's a really cool thing. I love doing. Um, so now, because where I live, I can't do that. But I'm thinking like when I have the chance, I go somewhere like Texas or and to ride horses or stuff like
Right.
that. Because I love that.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, I learned how to ride horses.
Word. You don't. I don't think you probably don't have to go that far neither. You could probably go somewhere because there's horses everywhere. So you could probably find somewhere closer than that.
Oh,
Uh, Somebody said, first kiss and make it memorable. Yes. He cheated on his horse. He cheated on his first kiss was with another horse.
yeah.
Oh, oh yeah. Somebody said, oh yeah, come here to Texas. Look at that. We got somebody
Oh,
watching.
wow. Yeah, I
Yeah.
would love to go to Texas. Yeah.
Now, when you said that your father called you with bad news, and he said that the horse has died, did it seem like he made up an excuse, like where somebody's like, "Oh, hey, yeah, your dog ran away," or it's like, hey, yeah, the dog, we couldn't find it in the house, and all of a sudden we found it in the vacuum. Like, did he make up an excuse where it was just like, something else happened, or
Yeah. Well, it was actually like real, because it was my father's fault, I think, but not really, because he's like too old, so that's why. So he was feeding the horse in a place where it was like a dangerous place, I think, and you know the horse was tied with from a tree, like I don't know how to say, but it was actually a dangerous place where the horse was. And then my father told me how the horse had the accident. So he actually told me how it was, how it had happened. So it was actually real. He called me and said, I have you bad news." And I said, like, what happened? And then he started telling me about what had happened, about the horse and how it had happened. So I think he was not making like an excuse, but
Okay.
he told me the truth.
Okay. All right. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's better than just saying, "Oh yeah, your horse ran away." So yes, we would like to know: have you been back home to visit?
Oh well, no, I haven't. Since I left home, I haven't go back to home. But I would love, I would like to go back home, and yeah, hopefully i- in a few years. I don't know yet, but
Yeah.
hopefully I will.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. You gotta spend enough time away from home to where you like you handle what you gotta handle. It's no rush. Home's not going anywhere. So,
yeah.
and look at that. They have a big rodeo. They said, yeah, they meant they corrected it. We have a big rodeo here in Houston every year. So there you go. If you go to Houston, Texas,
Oh,
you can go
wow.
down there. Now wait a minute. Now Wyoming has horses. Jersey has farms with horses. Look at that. Kanye has horses.
Wow, this is getting good.
So now that we're doing all this about horses and how you riding horses, Italo, you was riding a horse like this. You had your hat like this when you was riding a horse, or you had a cowboy hat. What was you wearing when you was riding these horses? You was out there like
Well, yeah. Well, I didn't like. Yeah, I had like a special clothes, when you ride horses, because you're like when you live in a camp, yeah, you go with like, yeah, like this, same thing like this, and you use a hat or something. Well, sometimes I didn't, but sometimes I did it just for fun, But sometimes when you wanted to go out someplace, you wear some cool clothes, special clothes to ride horses. I actually participated in like a drama. I don't know. Do you know what a drama is, right? Like
like like
like a show, like a show.
yeah. I didn't know if you were talking about in relation to like horse races. I was about to be like, no, I have never heard of this, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was I participated in a show. Like I was, and I used my horse to do that. And I just have one picture that of that time, and although I see it, it's like it made me sad actually. Um,
Sentiment.
yeah, and yeah, that day I was wearing like white shirt and black pants, and a hat, like a hat too. Um,
Okay, Mr.
yeah,
Smooth.
yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Smooth, Mr. Smooth. Okay. Now, what? How did you dress up your boo? How was your horse dress? Did your horse have like the nails painted and the eyelashes done and hair all?
Yeah, well, the horse had like um, I mean the horse had a like a good style actually. Um, her head was white with black, so I didn't really have to put some stuff on. Like the horse had a good presentation.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Um, her legs were like white, just like in the bottom down, like near to the like the feet. I could say the feet.
Okay.
No, how do you call it? Um, but it was white, and they had white and black, and then like the whole body, like uh, some black parts and some white parts. It looked pretty cool. And I just put the things where you sit on, and I don't know how to call that because actually my English is not good at all. But um, I could say that I didn't to do anything. I didn't have to do anything to make the horse look like uh, good.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Now, now this question was now somebody said that rodeos last for about 2 weeks. So if you go to Texas, you looking to be there for 2 weeks if you want to take part in all of it. Now, do you know how to make the horses dance like they were in the Olympics?
That's a good question. I can do some, like I don't think I can will make horses dance, but I can do some stuff there. I can make horses like
Oh,
get up, like like when they get up, like in with the two legs, just with the two legs, the two behind legs,
uh-huh. Or they're like this.
Yes, yes, I that I can make that, but not
Oh,
dancing. No, not dancing, but some stuff, some cool stuff. I can do that.
okay. All right. Okay, Italo. I had a horse dance at a what? What? So
What?
yeah, please explain that. Like you like the horse came and then like got was like stripping at the funeral. Like, what do you mean? I had a horse dance at the funeral. Like the horse came there and he was like, "Hey, dance," or like, please explain SLJ word. I would like to know more on this, please. Now, oh man, if anybody else has, the horse came up to where the casket was, and the rider made it do a dance. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Okay. All right. That's interesting. Now, for those, can you please answer this for those that are thinking about getting a horse? How much would you say that it costs to keep a horse?
Well, all depends where do you live. I could say that because I live in a camp, like I said, and in my country is like um, I think easy to have a horse, but here I don't think it's that easy to have a horse.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to put it in a one-bedroom apartment in Brooklyn.
Yes, yes, that's the truth. In my country, it's easy to have horse. Like you don't have to spend like a lot of money to keep a horse because you have fields, and the fields give the food to the horse, so you don't have to
Right.
you just have to spend money in buying medicine when sometimes they get sick, and you
Gotcha.
gotta buy some medicine for them, like taking care of them, or if you want to buy some vitamins, like
Yeah.
some like some vaccines, I could say.
Yeah.
uh,
To keep some nutrients and all that. So
yes,
yeah.
yeah, that's that would be the only thing where you spend money. But in here in America, I could not like say how would it cost, but I think it's expensive to keep a horse here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, for sure.
yeah.
Especially because like I used to work on a food truck that was doing horse events, and those people have those big trailers that they bring the horse to, and then like they're jumping and they're riding and then they're washing them, and just to transport them alone, like you got to have the car, the trailer, and then you
Yeah,
have the place to store them. It's a lot. It's
yeah,
definitely
I
a lot.
yeah, I think there's a lot of things you have to do to keep a horse. It and like I said, in my country, it's very easy to you for you to keep a horse because you don't have to do much. Like um, you have like everything you need to in just in one place. Like you don't have to be moving. Like you have everything in just one place.
Well, like Draculo said, I play Red Dead Redemption, and I think you can just rope that. So you a thief, Draculo. You don't just go around just taking people's horse. Is there horse Vix? Yeah, there has to be some type of something for it. It's got to be. There's an alternative to the other thing. I mean, you don't want to go a sad route because. Wait a minute. Here's a question that I do have: is your dad's horse still alive?
It is alive. It's still alive, but um, he's sold it to another person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like he's too old, and I don't think he can like keep taking care of it. So he's sold it to another person. So
Okay.
he he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it anymore.
All right.
But it's still alive because I know the person who have it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Don't go over there and go get another kiss now, Italo.
No, I'm not going there. I'm not going. Yeah.
Listen, that was the first time. Second time they might try to go a little bit further.
Yes, yes. Hopefully it won't happen. It won't happen.
Yeah. I won't. We're not gonna put that into your future.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've had funerals where our horses pull the carriage where the casket is. Wow, that's some Texas stuff right there. So, boy,
Yeah, I think Texas is cool actually.
what's your cash app so we can donate to get you another horse? Listen, if we raise that much money, shit, I'll buy a horse costume and I'll walk around for a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. If anybody has any last comments, questions, concerns, whatever they may be, submit them now. I have one last question for you, Italo.
Of course.
Now, from the time that you came on the show to the time that you leave the show, I ask you, how would you like the audience to remember you?
Well, I like to be. Uh, well, I could say if one way you can remember me is being nice, being happy. Don't stress too much with things, and like look at things the best way you can. Like I know we had like bad moments, but don't stress too much about that. Things happens for a reason, but if you try um, to look at from a different way, I think that would help you to get to move forward. Um, yeah.
I'm with you on that. I hear you. Look at amen to that. And then this little guy, and then we can't forget, yeah, and someone that really likes horses. We can't forget that.
Right.
So now I would like to take this time if you want to leave any people with any last words, any encouragement, anything that you want people to check out, whatever it may be. I'd like you to use this platform and take this time now to do that.
Can you explain a little bit more
So like if you want some, if you have anybody that you, if you want somebody to check out, if you have something coming up, or if you just want people to leave feeling a certain way, any last words before we say goodbye to you on this episode?
Oh, well, yeah. It was really good being here with
Sure.
you. I really enjoyed this time. I was having like a, I could say a bad day today, and it really I laugh like I laugh uh, with you. I'm glad you gave me the chance to be here with you. I really appreciate. And uh, I appreciate the people who were watching and hearing to my story. Yeah, and I'm glad I was here with you. I mean, I'm glad I'm here with you. And thank you so much for the time. And yeah, I'll just say goodbye to everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Isalo. I really do appreciate it. When people can take time out of their schedule to fit me in and to do and to tell a story, a true story that has happened to them, that's most likely gonna be maybe something a little embarrassing or not, I have to appreciate it. Like your first kiss was from a horse. Like
Yeah,
that
and I'm sorry. I apologize because my English is too bad.
no,
Like,
whoa. First of all, do not apologize.
uh,
Do not apologize for that.
I
It's,
hope you understood me.
I understood everything you said, and people are commenting, so they definitely understood everything you said.
Yeah,
Now let me ask you this: do you speak more than one language?
Spanish and English. Yeah.
Yeah. So I speak one. So I can't. It's not.
Yeah.
You're above me. All right. Now, if you just spoke English, I would still say you're doing good because I understood
Oh,
everything you said, my man. You're
great.
good. Don't worry about that. Listen, the way he was communicating to that horse.
Oh, great, great, great. Okay.
It was perfect.
Okay.
Thank
Thank
you
you so much.
for sharing.
Thank
All
you.
right, Italo. Thank you. Stay safe. Take care. Horse and carriage.
Bye, man. Thank you so much.
Woo! My man's first kiss. You know what? Horse and knees. Listen, oh yeah, and I forgot to say I do know French bulldog. I can speak French bulldog and horse and knees a little bit, just a little bit of horse and knees. All right, now everybody, it's that time. We got to do it. So, if you think this story was real, in the comments, let me get in all caps. If you think this story is real, let me get in all caps in the comments. Now, if you think this story was fake, let me get a nah ho. So again, if you think this story is true, let me get in all caps in the comments. And if you don't, let me get a nah ho. I speak Chihuahua. True, all caps, false, a nah ho. All right. While those are coming in, and we tally those up, I'm going to tell you what we have learned today. Now, sometimes you'll have a good thing and you know it. But that good thing might not be your first time. So appreciate your first because it might be your last with them. Oh man. Oh, look at the people look at them in the comments. I speak Chihuahua. That means SLJ yaps. And yes, also we do have one all caps. We have two all caps. We have three all caps. And I am also going to sign off and give an all caps too. I'm going to say that story was all caps certified. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Because listen, who going to walk around telling people that their first kiss was by a horse? They got bit on the lip, and then people were like, "Oh, you was kissing your horse." Nope, he was with another horse. So again, I would like to thank my guest Italo for coming on ICMTU and sharing that story. Like you can't give back time because you can't put a price on it. And also, my laughter is always in style shirt's not up there because I've been wearing it a lot lately because I'm in the process of getting those made. Merch. Laughter is always in style merch coming very, very, very soon. So stay up on that. And once again, my name is AJ Dunk, spelled all caps. You can find me at www.ajdunk.com. From there, you've got my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter. It's all located at ajdunk.com. So make your way over there. And I'm talking to you that's on Instagram. I'm talking to you that's on YouTube, you on Twitch. I'm talking to you on Facebook, ajdunk.com. Go there, subscribe, please. I've got my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter, and my YouTube page. I've got a lot of content on there, so you can find videos and you can share them. Please, that's all I ask you to do. Share, subscribe, and stay funny. All right, that's it. Just stay laughing, stay having a good time. Like my man Italo said, look for something good. All right, go and be good with that. So last time, if you didn't know the boy's name, I'll let you know. My name is AJ Dunk, spelled all caps. Don't forget, laughter's always in style, and let them know, man.